Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, my name is Miss Vani O, and if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for clicking on this video. So in today's video, it's a super chill sit down video, and I just want us to imagine that we are on a coffee date and we are talking about stuff. Yeah, so let's get right into it. So first things, if we were on a coffee date, I'd tell you how moving out is a really hectic procedure. It's a really terrible but yet exciting and eye-opening experience at the same time, that if you're not ready, it will really get over your head, and it will really get to you. So just as I said in my previous video, just plan everything, budget for everything, because if you don't, it will be overwhelming, it will be scary, it will be so chaotic. Also with adulting, especially after you have finished school, and normally we had this notion that once you finish your high school, once you finish your primary, you go to high school, you do your high school, you obtain good grades, and then you go to uni, and once you have the papers, you have graduated. That's it, like you have won. But that's not it. You will graduate and then you will start looking for jobs, and I'm telling you, looking for jobs is hard. It is really hard. It is tiresome. It is draining. It is, oh my god. It even breaks your heart, because you're there, you're sending applications, no one is reaching out to you, you're sending emails, you're sending CVs, no one is getting back to you, or if they get back is regrets, and you're left wondering, what will I do? And if you get you a job, and maybe it's even not in the line of what you did in school, and you're just there feeling like, oh my god, what is this? But even in all that, I guess that's just life, but it is not it. Like, no, it's so, I don't know the right words to put it or to say, but no. So that's cool. So if you have talent, if you have something, a skill that you can do with your own hands, it will be better. But even with that, because I have a skill, I know how to do hair, I know how to do makeup, like I have a lot of things that I can do. But you see, you can have all of them, but they're not just your cup of tea. Like, you get tired, especially with the hair. You get so tired unless you have a really, really deep drive and passion for it. You get so tired. But I have seen people who have passion for hair, but they still complain that they are getting tired. So I don't know. But for me, with makeup, it's easy. So I'd say just find something that you feel like it's easy, and a skill that is, for when you're not able to find work, or maybe when you find work but it's not the best, and you need to, you're just saying sorry guys, you're just saying it's not worth it at all. So now you can have something to do while you're finding a better thing or a better work. That is, if you will ever find. Because in this Kenya of today, especially with that BBC documentary, you can tell the state at which our country is at. And so yeah, so if you have a skill and you love that skill, like love deeply, stick to that, like embrace it at an earlier time or age, and then work on it until it blooms. So the next thing I'll say is work. Okay, work. If you have a work and you are, for me, my work is really not it. Especially now, I feel so tired. I feel like giving up. I feel like quitting. I feel like resigning. But I have bills to pay. I do not have, if I quit now, and that's the problem, I do not know where to fall back. And I don't know, but it is so draining. So I don't know what to do, but once I know what to do, I will tell you what I did. So generally on that date, I will tell you that my personal life right now, it's not where I wish it to be or where I would want it to be, and I can't even tell you that I'm working towards where I would want it to be. I am trying, but I feel like it isn't enough for me yet. I feel like I need to do something, and there are things that are holding me back, which I know what they are. I'm not in a position to share right now, but once I am able to, I will give you an update. So I need to figure it out and then now start working towards what I really want. So yeah, hopefully the next time we have a deep dive conversation, I will be telling you what has happened. So the next thing is what I will talk about. I'd probably admit that lately I have been feeling anxious, a little bit of excitement here and there because of the things that have been happening in my life. Overwhelmed sometimes and peaceful, especially when I have my boyfriend around. So yeah, there is just a mix up of feelings and emotions, but I thank God because I have God first of all, and then I have a nice, caring, loving man for myself. And yeah, I think those are the things that keep me going, and the fact that I know that God is in control of all situation and he tells me not to be anxious. That is, I think, my favorite verse, and I've mentioned it before, that he tells me not to be anxious, but because I love him, he has everything figured out, and I will choose to trust in him, to have faith that even in this confusion of where I want to be or what I should do, he will direct me. He has my paths figured out even before I was born, so he will direct me. The anxiousness comes in with work. I don't know, it's just something about my work, but I don't think I can talk about it now. I talked about it in my Snapchat. But on YouTube, I think I will talk about it after I'm over it or I have figured it out. The excitement comes with my house. I'm so excited for my house. As you have seen, we have just moved in. I have been in this house for almost a month now, and everything is good. My house is really beautiful. I thank God for every purchase. I thank God for this house. I thank God for where he has brought me from, and I thank him because I know where he's taking me to is really a nice place. Overwhelmed because again, the emotions are too much. They are bringing confusion in my head. And so I do not really know what to, like, I do not know how or what exactly is happening. I don't know how to pinpoint what exactly I'm feeling, but I just feel overwhelmed, overly overwhelmed and peaceful. And I know it's a lot of confusion, it's a lot of mixed up emotions. So yeah, so next I will really brag about the little things and tell you that that I would I don't want to like count my chicks before they hatch, but I think after the things that I'm planning or I'm thinking of doing are manifested, or no, not manifested, they have come to pass, I think I will brag really about it. So, but I will brag about my house, my couch, I everything. I'm proud of my boyfriend. So yeah, yeah. So just I think I'm at a happy place, but not that happy because there are things that I need to do that I haven't really done. So I'd also vent in that regards for the things that I have not done, about the little things that are stressing me out right now, about how to go about the situation with my work and how to go about the things that I want to do, but I do not know how to start or where to start from. And I'd really complain or vent because of me not being able to really put a finger on what I want and how to go about fulfilling what I want, or how to start doing, like where to start from, what I need to do, what I need to, I think I really need to do research on it, but I do not know where to search. I do not know whether to search on TikTok, YouTube, read books, like I don't know. So I will just vent of the challenges that I have. And yeah, even even sometimes, sometimes there are moments where you just sit with God, and like I'm grateful. I do not want it to sound like I'm not grateful, because I'm really really grateful, but there are things that I do not have yet, and I don't know. I know what I want, do I? But I do not know how to get to what I want. So yeah. Anyway, let me just not complain and just sit down. I just need to sit down, figure it all out, and then now I will be in a better position to like know where to start from. And so, apart from complaining, I would smile. I would smile really hard and tell you that my skin is really performing well and that I'm pretty and I am enjoying my life right now, especially with my boyfriend. I talk about my boyfriend too much, yeah? I think I should stop because I feel like I talk about him too much. I'm cringing, but that is the joy that I have. It's not little. Why did I call it little? It's not little, it's a huge bundle. It's a huge bundle because I am at a happy place right now. Even though don't get me wrong, there are challenges. There are really very, very many challenges, but I don't know, I think we know where we want to go, and that is what holds us together. We are in this together. Apart from the love, like knowing that there are so many things that we have in mind, that like we know where we wanna go, and sometimes we just overlook our feelings. I think, I don't know, maybe he will be in a better position to explain that, but we just for some reason find a way to get back to each other whenever we are having some, arguments here and there, some indifferences, and yeah, I will also tell you that I am really, really looking forward to my. But that one I'm not supposed to say. I don't think I'm supposed to say that because, again, I do not want to count my chicks before they hatch. So I'll sit down and tell you that in general, my life, I'm at a happy place. I am at a place where I did not thought I would be, but I am, and I will tell you that I am very, very, very grateful for where I am at, and tell you that everything that I have now is because of God, and we owe all gratitude back to Him. All glory goes back to God. In my life, in my friend's life, in my boyfriend's life, I will tell you that we owe everything to God. And another thing I will tell you is that I really fucked up. Not really fucked up, but because I kind of like opened up, like, my channel. Let me give you guys a short vision or mission about my channel. I do not want it to seem like I'm faking life. So, like, I don't want to be those people who fake who are the reason why we don't believe in social media, nini. So I do not want to create a false picture of my life on social media and then have a different life in reality. So whatever I won't show you everything about my life, but whatever I choose to show you, it will be more of what I'm experiencing, exactly what I'm experiencing, even though it is not all of it, but bits of it. So I would speak out if something doesn't suit me, if something doesn't feel right with me personally. It might feel okay with you, and in the process of me expressing how I felt it, I might maybe have what do I say? I might have offended you, and I'm really sorry for the people that I have offended. But I'm sorry that you're offended, but I'm not sorry that I talked about it. I'm not sorry that that is how I felt. I'm not sorry that that is my opinion that I give. I'm not sorry that, but it's okay if you have chosen to unsubscribe from my channel because that's okay. I won't come for you. It's your phone. I mean, you do what you want to do, but because you have left, that will not make me not say what I want to say or say what I feel like, as long as I know I haven't really hurt you, or I'm not putting you in a dangerous position or in a compromising position, because even the people that I talked about, I don't think anyone in my circle knows you. I, for one, didn't even know you until I met you and had an entanglement with you. So it's not like I don't care, because we were in the same nini together, but let me just put a disclaimer that I will always say whatever I feel. Whatever I feel is right to say, I will say. Whatever I feel is not right to say, I will not say it. And I don't even know why you would get mad because I went on an experience and gave out my opinions about the experience that I went through. So, is it done? Yes, it's done. So, that I won't apologize for. But if I offend you, if I hurt you, if I compromise you, now that you can crucify me for. So yeah, I have I think I will tell you also on that day that that I did something to upset people who unsubscribed from my channel. And I think that's why I do not have too many friends, like, because I will always speak my mind out. I will always tell you what my mind is thinking at that moment. If I feel like what you're doing is not, and you also have, maybe what you're doing is right for you and is not right by me. What I might be doing is right with me but is not right with you. You are allowed to call me out, but do not call me out until you have heard from my POV. So yeah, I will call it out. If I do not enjoy the experience, I will say I haven't enjoyed it. I will tell people not to do something that I did enjoy, and I will tell people I didn't enjoy it or my experience for it, so that they can choose if they want to do the same and experience for themselves, or if they do not want to go through just because I did go through that before them and I didn't see it worth or deserving of my money and time. So yeah, guys, so if I were on a date with you, that is probably what I would say to you. And I would tell you lastly that even after, of course, hearing your side of the story, which you should comment in the comment section down below, what would you tell me if we were on a date, on a coffee date together? So I would tell you that this life, you just have to live it. With the little you have, with the much you have, live it to the fullest. Live it to the fullest. Love if you can love. Make friendship if you can. Because I think me, I'm so scared of meeting new people. Like, I'm so shy. But once we are intertwined or our vibes match, I promise you I'm the best. So yeah, if you are able to make friends without, like, just like that, make them, because you will need them. Because if I had like 1,000 people on my WhatsApp right now, I will be having 1,000 subscribers, probably maybe 800 for the 200 that will not want to subscribe. So if you can make a lot of friends, just make them. Maybe if I had, but no, that one is a me problem, not a network problem. Anyway guys, that is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Comment down below what you think about this video, what you will tell me if you were on a coffee date together, and what you would just let other people know in general about life. And I will see you in my next video. Please make sure to comment, subscribe, like, and share. Till next time, bye.